Yo, I'm in traffic right now, but what I was just thinking of was just this idea of integrating a more aware sense of identity, being the ego, because for the longest time, there's been a misconception in my own life where I've always thought it's something that you kind of think of as negative, right? But it's only the stories, it's only the misusage of this tool that is a part of the human experience. So there's no really removing. It's just more of an integration and bringing it back to a healthier state. So what I've been experiencing probably for the past 2 months is just these ideas kind of coming into fruition, like really manifesting in real life. So within these moments, it's really giving chance to let them be displayed. And now it's for me to kind of take that information and just improve on it. But since it's such a sensitive entity, being the ego, it's always on a slippery slope. So anything you experience as quote unquote negative will make it be that exactly. The world is falling upon you, just times are tough. All these entities that grow are really just stemming from the ego. And if me right now take a step back, but then also anyone else, we can just see whatever pattern it is in your life that kind of brings up a story that's kind of always showing up. It's within that awareness that you get to now dissect it and more so anything feel. It's the feeling that really kind of depolarizes the energy, and then now it's for your manipulation of the energy to become something that's now a positive for you. So that's the craziness of the human experiences. Our psyche has just been programmed by X, Y, and Z. X being family, Y being environment, which is a part of your family experience, but also what you do at school, your neighborhood, your upbringing, and then 3, those experiences in your life where you call quote unquote trauma, right? Now we don't have to put any of these under a label of being negative. It's just a part of the experience. Now, what's easier said than done is how we can now almost flip the story, and within that rewriting, the pattern has to be felt, and that's the toughest part, is feeling. Because once they come up, it's like, holy shit, it's like a debt you have to pay to yourself. So as you collect day by day more debt and you start paying what has been owed for so long, you now build a credit score within your person that, just like in real life, it just increases with your day-to-day payments or monthly, whatever. You get what I'm saying with that. But that's really something that awareness has brought up for me and kind of made it now a game to play. And sometimes we want to block out the noise. Sometimes I want to listen to music on this traffic, during this traffic jam. But in these 30 minutes, maybe I could pay off a good chunk just by feeling, just by listening to the craziness. And once you see the craziness for what it is, it's now turns into a legit illusion. So then you become more spatially aware of you and the entity. And now you coexist with the entity, and then that's when integration comes in. So this is a long, drawn-out process, but it's more than worth it for your infinite experience after you get past this one stage that allows you now to break free and now grow into the infinite space. So that's basis of today is just feeling. So in your journey of feeling, allow, and I'm speaking to myself, just but have a sense of grace for just the continuous flow of up, down, and then be in that space of middle ground, which is the awareness. And that's really the tool right there, is awareness. So yeah, keep going. And to every single one of you, just, there is something that's much bigger than what's happening in this reality. There's so much more happening that we won't get to see until we get into the next dimension. But that's for us to qualify ourselves with the correct doings that we do here during our time on Earth. So, bro, let's get right and then get to explore the infinite. So, best of luck, everybody. Mindful checking out from this fucking traffic jam.